So we're going to be talking about some products that I just love, some makeup products that I absolutely cannot live without. And if I run out, I'm going back to get it ASAP. We're going to go in pretty much the order of which I would apply my products. We're going to be doing affordable and high end. So if this is something you're interested in, then make sure you keep watching. First product that I definitely will repurchase is this NYX The Face Glue Primer. This stuff is so good and so hydrating. For it to be such an affordable product, it is so good. This is definitely something that I would repurchase over and over and over again. I love me a hydrating primer, and I just really feel like it does the job. I did use it today. For anybody who's looking for a primer that's going to grip and you need hydration, typically somebody who may have dry skin, but it also works for oily skin as well. This is definitely going to be that one. I love this. Almost like a moisturizer. I love it. When it comes to foundations, I definitely have more than one, but today I'm just going to do two for you guys just to keep it short and sweet. I have fallen in love with the Sephora foundation this year. This stuff is so good. Incredible. I love the finish. It's a very nice and natural finish. You can manipulate this and make the finish whatever you want it to be, but it's definitely like a very natural skin-like finish. It's medium to buildable coverage, and I personally love that. Anything that's going to give me something natural but also have that coverage, I love. Everything is just on point. I can't live without it. I would have to go and get it again. Next is definitely my Hourglass Ambient Soft Glow Foundation. One of my favorites. The color is head on my shade, and I love that. If you can get my shade right, I'm locked in with you forever. So this is definitely one that I will always go back to over and over and over again. This is the shade 15.5, and it's just perfect. It matches my complexion so well. Today I actually have on Juvia's Place. I like that one as well, but I forgot how much I really love that particular foundation. So maybe I could show you guys that one as well. So the Juvia's Place I Am Magic foundation. This is Natural Radiant Foundation. It is exactly what it says it is. It's going to give you a very nice dewy look. I forget how much I love that dewy makeup, and just going on top of that and setting it with a powder, it just locks everything in place and gives a very nice soft matte type of finish once you lock everything down, and that is definitely what this is giving. This is what I applied today. I haven't reached for it in a while, but recently I've been picking it up. For concealers, it doesn't matter what's going on. I'm going back to get these Hourglass concealers. These are my holy grail for my kit. I just love them. I love the coverage. I love the finish. It just blends out so effortlessly, and it gives the best full coverage, soft focus type of blend. I love that. Today I used the lighter one, the shade Dune, and I just went in for brightness. I'm a brightness girl. I love brightness under my eyes. And then the next one is Teak. Teak is going to be more of my complexion shade, just for when I want to go in and cover up any blemishes or anything like that. But perfect formula. Always will go back and grab that. So Hourglass is definitely top 5 on the product list for sure. I think for blush right now, I'm very just like into this Juvia's Place blush. I think that this is a really beautiful color. I love this Barbie pink color. I also love that a little goes a long way. So this is gonna last you, and for the price, this is perfect. It is very pigmented. I like the formula as well. It's not too dewy or shiny or anything. Perfect for the look that I'm personally going for. Juvia's Place definitely did well with this. This is definitely one of those ones that I will always go back and get, but it's looking like I'm not gonna need to go back and get anytime soon, because it's still a lot of product in here. When it comes to a bronzer, it's definitely gonna be Tarte. I fell in love with these probably last year, the year before last maybe, but I've had this and it also lasts pretty long. I like to dot it around my face. I love the way it blends out. It blends out so seamlessly. It just looks really good. I have two of these actually, but right now this is the one that's like near me. I don't know if people will sleep on these or if it's just that, you know, it's so many other products that look like this, but this is so good and it blends out so well. And it's usually always on sale with a blush. So if you're looking for like a really good bronzer, this is definitely going to be a great one. Even for days where you're going for like no makeup look just to bronze the skin, this is perfect for that. For powders, I typically go Dermablend or Laura Mercier. It gives more of like a beige type of color. I personally really love that white. Something about that white, I don't know, it just adds that brightness that I'm looking for. But this is good for, you know, everyday makeup. I probably will use this first and then go on top of it with the white just to bring the brightness. Personally, for me, don't really give me the brightness that I'm looking for, but I do love the consistency of the product. So I do reach for this a lot. Some lip glosses that I love is definitely gonna be NYX, the Jelly Job. This one just grew on me as soon as I got it this year. I knew it was gonna be good though, because I was seeing the girls raving about it. So I knew it was gonna be good. ColourPop So Juicy. I think this one is discontinued because I haven't saw it and I don't know how long. And I'm low-key sad about that. When this one run out, I know I'm gonna have to go find me another gloss. But this one was really good for me. It almost put me in the mind of MAC. This one is just a tad like less sticky. I love this to go over any gloss that I apply. I'm a gloss girl, so I will go in with the NYX. I will go in with another gloss and I will put this on top. This one is gonna always go on top though. It's a topper for me. Anastasia lip glosses. I love their lip glosses. I love the consistency. It's definitely gonna be one that's always in my kit, always going back to grab it. If you have a good pink, that's how you're gonna reel me in. For sure. When it comes to a more matte look with the lip gloss, I'm going Benefit. Benefit has these lip tints. They are perfect, y'all. I don't know, when I apply it, it just have my lips looking so natural, but just the extra pop that I'm looking for. I love the combo that I get with these. This is the shade Cream Puff and Pillow Play. I sometimes go in with one shade and go on top with the other one because one of them is a little bit lighter than the other one. But the combo be comboing and it looks so good on dark skin. If you got like brown skin like me, you definitely need to go grab this. It's a like lip tint that's like matte but also very moisturizing. So that's why I love it. It's just very hydrating. For it to be matte, it's very hydrating. So y'all should definitely look into these. Go swatch them in store. Go see how you like them. But I'm telling you, the combo be comboing. When it comes to a bronzer and a blush, I'm going Juvia's Place every time. Every time. It's so sad to me that I love them so much, but anytime I request their products on here, they never accept. I'm a Juvia's Place fanatic. I got so much of their stuff. These are the two palettes that I reach for the most when I'm going for bronze and blush. Definitely the number 5 and the 10 bronze. And I also do the dark one as well. I want to try the number 4 for the blush palette, but these two, this is my favorite. I love these colors. It's just very similar to the color that I use with the liquid blush. So I love that a lot. And then this one is definitely loved. Look at it, y'all. As far as lip pencils, I'm going brown lip pencil every time in my ultimate faves. Definitely the Morphe signature lip pencil in the shade Trendsetters. This is going to be one. And then I have the Juvia's Place Luxe Liner in Cola. And I also have Traced Out Lip Liner from Fenty Beauty in the shade I Wouldn't. These are my top 3 brown lip pencils that I'm going to always go for. And I'm going to always go and pick up when I run out of them. These are the swatches of the lip pencil and going in order from top to bottom. This is Fenty Beauty, I Wouldn't, Morphe, Trendsetter, Cola by Juvia's Place. What's crazy is Cola and the Morphe Trendsetter is very similar. I did not realize that until today. The Fenty one is going to be a little bit more on the cooler side, but those two are warm browns and they look very, very similar. So if you look for a dupe, they are definitely dupes of each other. That's crazy. That just lets me know I like the same type of brown shades over and over again. Next is definitely going to be Sephora Micro Smooth Powder, and I love this. This has been a staple in my kit for some years now, probably 10 plus years, to be honest. And it is just so flawless. I love the way it applies like a filter, and I love that about it. This with that foundation, that Sephora foundation, them together, chef's kiss. Love it. This is the shade 58. This is the one I used all over, and then I used bronze 35 under eye, but I definitely ran out, so I'm gonna have to go and grab some more when I get the chance to. Not even gonna lie, surprisingly, on the mascara, I've been leaning more towards this wrap mascara from CoverGirl. I think because it's a tubing mascara, it's easy to remove. You're using warm water to remove it, and I do also like that I could build up on the product on my eyelashes. So because my lashes are a bit shorter, I love a product that I can go in and build up on, and just to elongate them and make them a little longer. This is definitely good for that, and it's a tubing mascara, so you can remove it with just warm water, no flaking or anything of the sort. So yeah, I've been definitely leaning towards this more. I usually go with my It Cosmetics one, which I do still love, but this I have definitely been grabbing more, and I would say that I would go ahead and pick this up again if I run out. If you have shorter lashes and you looking for volume and length, this Superhero Mascara from It Cosmetics, this is definitely going to be it. This is what you need to pick up. I love this, been using it probably for the past 4 years, and it's just been so good. Even the color, it's like a deep black. Right, it says super black. It really gives me the lashes that I've always wanted, and I always reach for this. I cannot forget about this. Okay, so I'm kind of out of order now. It don't really even matter at this point. Rare Beauty Brow Gel has been my go-to lately for my brows. It's locking them hairs down, and it's a pretty different texture from what I'm used to, but I've been reaching for this for probably the past 3 or 4 months. This is my go-to. This one and the Anastasia Brow Gel, NYX Lift and Snatch Brow Pen, reaching for it every time. This and that together, just the perfect combination. Y'all see them brows? Shout out to NYX. Shout out to NYX. Love it down. What I love about this is it gives the most natural brow strokes. With it being a pen, it's not too much product being dispersed. I noticed that it lasts longer than I thought it would. So I've been using this for some months now, and it's still just really good. It still works. For setting spray, I'm gonna go L'Oreal Infallible. I love how it just really does what it say it does, and that's really that on that. But I also love me a good dewy setting spray as well, and what I've been reaching for lately is the e.l.f. one and the NYX face glue. I reach for those a lot. I love that most of the products were affordable, because if you know, you know, you just want to go pick up something that's affordable. You don't got time to be out here spending all your money. Thank you. Those are definitely some of the products that I would repurchase over and over again. If this is content that you like, then make sure you go ahead and hit that follow button so you don't miss any more of my content. And I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye.